Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do another video of the Dear Me, sort of a mini series I guess I started. I know I said I was going to do like a Memory Monday or Dear Me Mondays, but I decided to go ahead and do this one since it's been a while since I did my elementary school one. If you haven't seen that one, I would probably watch that one first. I'll link it down in the description so you can see it, and this one will be Dear Middle School Me. And it's kind of long, so I better get started. Dear Middle School Me. Wow, middle school is finally here, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but 6th grade is going to start horribly because of one of your teachers. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me tell you about the end of 5th grade, when you will go to tour the middle school. It will be exciting for you to see the new school, but a bit scary too. I have to give you a heads up though. The tour will be ruined when you need to go to the bathroom but can't because it's not accessible. Mom won't be happy. Okay, let's talk about this teacher. All I can say is hold on tight to what you know is true. A parent-teacher conference will be called with all of your teachers, but especially because of that particular teacher. Looking back on it now, it still hurts so much to this day. She will literally make you leave the room crying your eyes out. It's hard for me to write this, but when you leave the room, she will drop a huge bomb on Mom. She says that you belong in our local school for students with mental disabilities because of your, quote, equipment, my walker and wheelchair, were getting in the way. Trust me though, Mom will set her straight. And get this, at the end of the year, she will tell Mom she is proud of you, and to think she said you didn't belong there. Summer is here and it's going to be terrible. All I can say is love on Aunt May. Her real name was Mary, whom I talked about in my last video. All I can say is love on Aunt May all you can, because she will be taken cruelly and unexpectedly. Just love her while you can. On the day she dies, you make a promise to give your daughter her name. 13 years later, you still plan to do that when the time comes. Even if she did always say she would come back to haunt anyone who did that. Yep, I'm still gonna do it no matter what, even if she does come back to haunt me. 7th grade year was okay, but it could have been better. At the end of the year, you had a tough choice to make. Go to a brand new school or stay with the one you know. So which school will you choose? The new school. As scary as the new school will seem, just trust me, it will be the best choice you ever made, socially and academically. You will grow so much at this school. You will meet your best friend for life, who, by the way, will become your rock later on. You will have amazing teachers, and your grades will shoot up. You will even get to go to every school dance, which is something you couldn't do because the gym wasn't accessible at your old school. Enjoy this school year. It's probably the best one you'll ever have. High school is coming, so brace yourself. And that is my letter to my middle school self. Middle school was really tough for me, as you can see by this explanation of the teacher, especially 6th grade. It just, I don't even know where to begin, and I really don't want to explain it because it still brings back a lot of emotion and hard memories for me. But ironically enough, my 7th grade year, I had her husband, and he was like the polar opposite of her. I think because word got around that I was actually kind of scared of him, because of some things that happened that I won't say, that had nothing to do with me. But anyhow, and I think he kind of changed his attitude a little bit. So, but he was nice. She, however, not so much. But when I switched schools to the new middle school, it was a very small school. Literally the whole school had probably like 300 students. At that first year it was very, very small. Now it's much bigger. But I loved it. That's where I met Brittany, and well, my life was changed forever because that's where I met her. That's where so many other things happened. Who would have thought that 12 years later, you know, Brittany and I would still be, or would be actually even closer than what we are. And actually that year, I got a new bus driver that year to take me to this school. And she was very different than any bus driver I had ever had. And that's been 12 years ago this year as well. It all happened the same year. And that woman is now like my other mom. But she's, you know, a lot happened that year, and I'm very grateful for that year in my life. It's probably one of the best years of my life I've ever had, honestly, because like I said, so much happened. So I don't know when I'll be doing the Dear High School Me, but probably coming up pretty soon. And so that's it for this video. I will talk to you guys later. Bye!